Oh, I guess maybe we are live. I wanted to turn my phone the other way, but it says I have to turn it up this way. I see Lorna. Hello, Lorna. And William, happy birthday, Lorna. Or Lorna. William, happy birthday. So they're still filling in. There's some bikes across the street. Let me flip the other way. There we go. Now you can see it. Hi, Bob Gutsy. You know, look at the sky. They were calling for rain, but now they don't call until later on. So I hope it holds off. They're just starting to fill in. The bike thing starts right about 9. Oh, there's Sue. Hi, Bob. You are live. So how's it look? Is it working okay? A couple bikes over here. It just now opens. 9 o'clock is start here about 10 o'clock. I'll show you up the street here. There's a lot of space yet, you know? Yes, fine. Okay, great. Thanks, Lorna. What? Looks good. Thanks, William. So happy birthday, William. Today is William's birthday. The best people are born in March. Yeah, it looks good. It was a bit pixely, but clear now. Okay. And there's Timmy Ray. Good morning. See, if I go this way, let's see if that'll work. No, see, the orientation's locked. It won't let me go sideways. So I guess I'm going to have to stream it up and down. I don't like doing it that way. Hi, Timmy Ray. Oh, but as they're filling in, it'll take it a while. By an hour from now, by the time we get going, this place will be packed. Generally, there's not hardly a room anywhere. Bikes that are higher length. I've seen a couple e-bikes. Here comes somebody on an e-bike right now. So I'm not the only one riding an e-bike. That's the only way. The new biker has e-bikes, so that sounds good. Hi, Frank. Good morning, Frank. How you doing? And Rick's here. Bree's here. Oh, good to see everybody. I just thought promptly, because I knew I wanted to ride down to the festival. Is Carol? How's Carol doing? And I wanted to come down here to the Bike Fest. I go, that's Saturday. I usually have a live stream or a chat, so I'll tell you what, I'll do a live chat. There's Abbey DJ. The Tube has a new feature where you set orientations in the live in the advanced settings before you go live. I didn't know that. So it looks like we're stuck up and down, which is the wrong way. Hi, Sonia. Good morning, cutie. Good to see everybody coming on. Hey, Bree, Rick, Frank, hi, Lorna. So we're gonna try to find enough things going on for the next hour. It kind of seems like the bikes are coming in slow, but you know that could be because it looks a little bit cloudy out. You hot dog, it's hard to see on the phone. I know. See, I can flip it this way, and there I am. You can see around. We're actually here in front of the Abbey. Steve, the owner of Abbey, I know real well. He come out, and I said, hey, Steve, I don't leave the bike because people still e-bikes. There you go, it's the Abbey. Look, it's backwards. It says the Abbey. I used to go here all the time. This is where I took Cicerone to learn for beer judging. What a cute little town. It is a cool town. You know, this really is DeLand is just a nice town. I've always enjoyed it. There's never an empty store. They keep the stores full. Let me go back the other way. You don't need to see me. See the town. But they're just, you name it, they have all kinds of, yeah, oh, the Abbey is written the right way for us. Oh, so it's just backwards for me. So that worked. Bob is dressed in press. Yeah, I got this wasn't an expensive biker shirt, you know, so we got that long time ago. There's a setting on the backwards writing. Oh, see, didn't know that. I just occasionally do a live stream. We'll just do a slow pan down through town here, and you can kind of see it's a little empty right now, but they'll be coming. It would be the first time I've seen DeLand Bike Rally not have a lot, because it's usually packed all the way down. You can't drive a car down here. No cars are allowed. Oh, I had Dexter. I saw that. So it's been a while since you've had him out of the cage, isn't it, Rick? That's awesome. Hey Rick, the picture of you and Dexter is great. Thanks for thinking of me. Cool. Yeah, I love that. Years, Bob. Yeah, it's been years. The last time I came here, we had our trike, and we no longer have a motorcycle. We just have all e-bikes, you know. Here, I'll show you my e-bike. Well, I'm right here. Stepped on something. There's the e-bike. Sitting out here, I got everything all ready with my yellow spokes and that. Do I fit in with the big bikers? All bikers fit in, you know. Thank you, Carol. Bless you, Sue. Yeah, Sue starts sneezing, and she will be sneezing 10, 12, 15, 20 times. Yeah, DeLand's a great little town, like an old-time downtown, flat and friendly. That's one pimped out ride. Yeah, this is my favorite bike here. This is this one, if you pedal, will go 100 miles. About 60 miles if you just battery only. Can I fit on that bike? Yeah, you could. Actually, they do make those where somebody can sit in the back. I have a rack in the back right now with all my junk in it, but they do make those where a passenger can sit on the back. Bob's coming down there with mine, so yeah, come on down. Come on down. DeLand sounds lovely. And there's our local cops. They're surveying the area. They're really pleasant. They want everybody here. I tell you, if you've ever done a bike rally, bikers are the nicest people you'll ever meet. They used to have bad names for bikers, you know, those rough and tough, but no, not anymore. I never knew they had bike races. So, well, I don't know if this is a bike race, but there is races around. Outside of town there, they have flat track out to Speedway. Over at Daytona, they have a flat track, and then they have the motocross, you know. Rick, we can ride together. You hear that? Motorcycle police. Wow. We only have cop cars. Yeah, they got a whole fleet of motorcycle cops here in DeLand. And they're pretty good. That would be a cool job, though. Be a cop and have a motorcycle detail. That would be the way to go to work. Go to work and ride the bike. I don't know if you can see it from here. And I'm going to wander down just a little bit. I don't like to leave the bike too far on it because there ain't a lot of people. Can you see across the street is a hearse, a motorcycle hearse. I'll get down here just a little closer. There, and one of the local funeral homes has put that on. Will this zoom in any? There it is. And they do have funerals that they perform with this hearse, and they'll put the body in there. So I think they have that every year. Brittany, I just watched the other video from DeLand Raleigh. Yeah, it was cool. Let me bring it back out. It probably gets really grainy when I zoom in. I don't wander too away from my bike because e-bikes are known to be stolen. That's a shame people can't be honest. Here comes a bunch of bikes rolling in. Yeah, after a while, here at the Abbey, I arranged with Steve. They're going to bring me out a beer. I used to drink a lot of good craft beer. They have really great beers here. Being a horse lover, I like horses too. Say hi to Brittany Sue. Good morning, dogs. There's Trailer traveling. There's Gord. So we're live at DeLand Bike Rally, the start of 2024 Bike Week. It'll go all week. Morning, Cindy. But yeah, they're just starting to roll in. I sat here for too long. This will be completely packed. You won't be able to find a place to park a motorcycle. I'm right all spring and summer. See, they're going to start filling in. It won't take long. All of a sudden, this will just be side by side all the way down the entire length of the town. birthday, William. How far is the town from our house? It's 5 miles probably. It's 3 miles down, and it's about 5 miles right from the house. I don't have the bike shut off right now. I could have told you exactly how far, but just about 5 miles. I come downtown all the time and ride around. There's a Gers and Purrs. It's a pet shop. They don't have pets, but they have pet accessories right straight across the street. And there's some apartments. It'd be cool to live in one of these apartments up here. You come down, it's an active night town. Hi James, how are you and Cindy doing? Hey, can you hear the music in the background too much? Let me know if you did, because I'll probably get copyrighted, because Steve's got some good music playing here. A little bit of Stevie Nicks playing right now. So can you hear that, Sue? Let me know. But I guess if it copyrights, I'll just have to take the strike, you know? If you talk enough, you can overdo it, so. Good morning, James. Barely hear it. I hear something, but I can't make it out. Okay, good, good. No music, not loud, good. You know how they do with copyrights on it, so. I'm enjoying the music. Stevie Nicks is playing right now. So they'll keep rolling in, and like you just saw a gang of them coming in here. And then you'll soon see another gang. Let's look on down the street here. You see the blue lights down at the end. That's the point where you can't go any further. If you're a car, you can't come down here. You'll have to find some other place and walk in town. Sky gets kind of clear. And then the clouds kind of roll again. Yeah, soon the music will be drowned out by motorcycles. You're right. I've already ran a couple of times where the motorcycle was so loud you couldn't even hear yourself talk. But that's okay. That's what this is all about. Well, my sister drew an amazing picture of Stevie Nicks. She's going to see her in concert. That's cool. I always liked Stevie Nicks. She was one of my favorites. I'm not a big music fan, but she was one of them. They run these little golf carts up and down, the security people do. You know, as many people shows up here, they literally have no problems. Bike week is just not a problem-free. You know, I would say there's darn near 1 million motorcycles in the area over this next week. And they just literally have very little problems whatsoever. Laugh out loud. Only slip and slide in the mud. Yeah, James has been super rainy today. Fields are flooded. Oh no. Luckily, we've had a little rain, but not a ton. Good morning, Gord, Susan, and Rick. Hey, Frank. Frank, you should hop on your bike. Hurry up. Get down here. And then you can park the bike at the house, and we'll grab 2 e-bikes and take off. I enjoy riding the e-bike around just as much as I did the motorcycle and the Harley in. Yeah, they'll continue pulling in and in and in and looking for a spot. Vegas time. There you go. So I hope everybody's having a great Saturday morning. I really, after I set this stream up and posted it, I figured, well, this probably won't work. I bet it's going to rain, you know. Oh, your video of water slide was great, Bree. You laughed and screamed. Oh, I saw that. Yeah, that was awesome. You guys were screaming and yelling and laughing. And happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Oh, somebody's singing to William. Lorna is. Happy birthday, William. So a big happy birthday to William. The world was blessed when William entered this world. downtown as much as I used to. I used to be down here all the time, mainly right here at the Abbey. This was my hangout. Got a lot of friends that established 2006. I probably was coming here since 2006. She is very tall for 13. It looks like good fun. Yeah, that looked like fun. They're growing fast. Just yesterday was changing my boy's diaper. I know, doesn't it? My neighbor kid, when I moved in the house where I'm at now, which has been 25 years ago, he was just a little kid, and now he has 2 little boys of his own, and it's hard to believe. Where did all that time go? I literally watched him grow up. His name is Donald, and I watched him one. Yeah, I wish he was here. I wish everybody was here. But we have fun. We have a party here. This will go on till about 6 o'clock. It'll die down later afternoon, but about 6 o'clock this evening, they'll shut her off. Yeah, neighbor boy, I asked him once, I said, can you ever remember when I didn't live here? And he says, you've always lived here. So I literally watched him grow up, you know. I need fun in my life. Yeah, it's good to have fun instead of stress. You know, as old as I am and getting older, I don't have too many years left on this world, and I want to start having fun time instead of stressful time. And that's what I'm going to do. Bob, do you know Jeff Shepard? He plays sax and other instrument group at the Jeff Shepard. Boy, the name sounds familiar, Cindy. Because I've known about everybody that's came through the Abbey. I've been good friends with the owners and that ever since they've started it. So another guy originally started it, and then he sold it out, Steve, and bought it out. And I think there's a couple people that's involved in it. But the guy that started used to have a restaurant right across the street. Kind of, I forget which one it was, but he, and then he moved up out of state. There he goes. She's got a trike and he's got a bike. Looks like it's a Harley bike. Bring him in. I told you, see, it's filling in. Dude, getting bored here all the time. Yeah, I don't like to travel. I hate to travel, in fact. But there's enough in this in Florida. There's just something all the time. Isn't familiar. Bob has been going to the Abbey a long time. Yeah. Says to me they're getting wonderful, and then the cross rockets are coming in. Just any kind of bike you can imagine is or will be here. That's my next bike right there. Oh, the trike? As you can see, they're rolling in. You know, one of those ones that, I don't know if it's how you call it a motorcycle or not, but it's like a little coupe open-wheeled thing. I don't know what they call them now. Oh, we enjoyed our trike. Watching this makes me miss my brother. Denny still has it. Yeah, Sue's brother still has our trike. As you can see, it's filling in all the time. Yeah, the trike's fun, but I like the two-wheeler better. It didn't even compare to I'm just not a trike person. I'm a two-wheeler. I like that leaning. I was talking to a guy here, and he was saying just miss that leaning around the corners. And I've been riding since I've been real young, early 20s, maybe before I was 20s. So how far are we in here? What time is it? We've been 19 minutes in, so it's definitely going to get fuller as we go along. It's kind of weird. You look, that end of the street isn't filled in yet. And this kind of the center of town here, and that's filling in first. Indiana's kind of middle. The courthouse is just up the street. The theater's on down here. I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna do a ride through when I'm done here, and it'll be you'll see the whole thing when it's filled up. And cops on bikes. See, we even have cops on bikes. Not only are they motorcycle cops, but they're bike cops. I wonder if they're e-bikes. Let's see. Here comes four cops on bikes. Or is that a club? No, that's EMTs. That's EMTs. You guys need them motorized.
I know, right?
Yeah, that's what you need. I'd put in a petition for that. Yeah, that's the EMTs. In case there's a medical emergency, they have them out there on bikes. That's pretty awesome. Put my glasses back on and read the chat. Yeah, it would be filled up by 11 a.m. usually starting. Yeah, it's usually standing room. Sorry, I didn't hear this bike week in Florida. Carol, so yeah. Between here around Daytona and Sturgis is just about the biggest bike weeks there is anywhere. You know, I still think there's probably 1 million motorcycles show up in this area during Bike Week, and we have Biketoberfest, and that's in the fall. And it's only like a long week thing. Guy's taking a picture of my bike. Anyways, so that's that. They do that every October, but the big one is Bike Week. They come in. Kawasaki. I've always had bikes. Oh, that's pretty, that shadow. I love that. That's cool. I believe that's a Honda. Some more down the street. See, it's painted straight. They just start filling up really fast. This area here, just a few more, and this whole area will be full. Oh, and bike ride Myrtle Beach. Yeah, Myrtle Beach cool. My brother lives up there. He says I miss you so. Yes, like we can Daytona. This is just a fraction of what's going around the whole county. I mean, this is happening over the entire county. The DeLand rally, though, is the biggest one in the area. What about me, William? Sue, is that bank still a bank? No. Across the street, you mean right there? I believe it's a restaurant now. It hasn't been a bank for many, many years. It's a restaurant.
Thank you.
Yeah, and in the last half hour, we've probably gained several hundred motorcycles. A couple more down the street. I made homemade hamburger vegetables too. There you go. Sounds good, right? I got subs. I'm gonna make some big old hamburgers on the grill later on when I get back. I've got some old videos from this rally. If you look in my Parks and Cities videos, you'll see several Bike Week videos. The sky looks a little brighter right now. Little doggy going across the street. How old is she?
She's 12.
12? Oh, she's getting up there. Love the babies.
She's a baby.
Yeah, they're definitely babies. I had a little poodle about that same size on it, and she just never left my side.
She rides it here.
I used to carry mine on a pouch on my chest.
Yeah. Well, there'll come a day, maybe.
Yeah, with the chest one. Abbey's all opened up for business. I one time was over at Daytona during bike week, and the big old Burley parked here. He had a little poodle like me. Somewhere I got a picture of it. I go, real bikers have poodles. I think we called it a sandwich. Morning. Probably any kind of bike you can imagine is or will be here. A Honda. Taylor Ham here on North Jersey, Fork Road in South Jersey. Hi, William. These LED lights are cool on these bikes now. You can really see them well. So it's been 27 minutes, and you can see how it's grown already, you know. Down there's a bunch of them trying to park, looking for the prime spot. Getting close this time. There's Phil Leo. Hi, Phil. Hi, Gord. Yeah, some beautiful bikes. It's about time to have them bring me a beer out. There's that red one across the street to try. Oh, 300. Brody, good morning. Yeah, I'll get one of these girls out here. I think maybe I'd say, hey, time to bring me a beer out. We'll get a good quarter. We're going to walk into Abbey a minute here. And walk right right here. Good morning. Let's just see if we can scare up a beer. Oh, they've got the foosball table here right now. I guess the bike's over there for a minute. Oh, let's see. Hey, I need a quarter.
Gotcha. I've got night swim porter on. Do you want to go for that one?
Something that's not hoppy.
Gotcha. Darker or lighter?
Dark. Darker the better.
I've got a pretty light porter. I mean, it's dark, but it's like 5%. Or
Yeah.
a Goose Stout, which is a white Russian milk stout.
Give me that first one you said.
Yeah.
We'll try that. Anybody want a beer while I'm in here? Oh, you're live right now if you don't mind. Yeah, I'm live streaming. Steve said it'd be all right. I'm going to step outside with that, so I'll bring the glass back in. I used to practically live here.
Yeah.
Anne Marie and Blair. There's my beer, guys. Nice and dark. That's the way I like them. back out here. Oh, that's a good porter. Don't drink and drive. Just one. This is only 5%. It's a very light beer. That's a great bar. This is where I've told you before, I did a lot of beer judging, and I took Cicerone classes right here. Bob, she didn't know you were there. Haha. New crew there. Yeah, see, nobody knows me anymore. Like, I'm sure there ain't nobody here that used to be. I drank too much last night. I needed Luce to give me a backhand and straighten me up. Wow, I get you up. Well, I'll have to learn next time I do one of these lives. You can set that where I can go sideways. I don't like this up and down. It'll work, but that's not the way you take videos. That's a good porter. It's nice. It's not real strong, only 5%, so. I always ask that they're not too hoppy. I do not like hoppy beers. Mom, I'll buy you a beer, said Lorna. Good beer. Well, we've been 32 minutes. That end of town isn't very full yet. Got a cop coming up. It's filling in this end of town quicker, you know? Cheers, Lorna. Warning, William, that European beer is strong. I will go put hair on your chest. I had one last week with 9% at the house. I hear sirens going. Sonic, you can open the bar for my Brittany. Oh, my birthday, yeah. Open the bar. The bar's open. What is it? 9:30 and the bar's open. When I brewed beer, I used to drink, I'd start early. Look out for that person, Bob. No politics. We don't need no politics. I don't even like politics. Right, Sue? Can you hear the sirens? Somewhere we got sirens. DeLand, I call that Pirates with Pilates. I guess that's exercise. Okay, Sonia, no problem. Good trolls, Apsu. Oh, I thought there was a troll in there. They're fun to get rid of. Sometimes I like to make friends out of them, but some of them aren't friendly. Yeah. It comes in lulls. Right now it's like I don't see any new bikes coming in. And a little bit later here, you'll get a whole pile of them. Hello, Cheerful Popcorn. So bikers were rolling in yesterday and Thursday, but today's when they really roll in. And so I think today's the official opening of 2024 Bike Week. And it'll go through, not this Sunday, but the following Sunday. Every day. They'll go down to the Cabbage Patch where they do coleslaw wrestling. This beer almost like it has nitrogen on it. It's really creamy. Bob, where's your biker jacket? It's in there. I took it off. I don't have a biker. I used to have leather. I don't like leather jackets. Never was one where I had them. But I just never really cared for the leather. I have a jacket on that I wore down here that has patches all over it. And I've had it, and it's not all just biker stuff. My beer's going down good. I got that half drink already. I can only drink one. I have to go home and drink more. Some Belgian Trap. Oh, I love Belgian Trappist. Belgian beers are great. High enough alcohol to put hair on your chest. Yeah, I have. In fact, I have one at home now. It's a 9% Belgium. Woohoo! That's me, Rick. She's my sister. Lauren, the girl says I'm bad. All right, we're at a lull right now. We should get another wave of bikes coming in. On down there in the corner is the Grape. It's a wine shop. They got a lot of great wines in there. And then on down here is Persimmon Hollow. There's a brewery down here. Andy that owns that. He used to, before he had the brewery there, we used to brew together. I'll get my beer finished up and I'll take it back in. Leather jackets. Oh, Bob, you tried Milwaukee's beer, only $17 30 bag. No, I don't think I would like that, Rick. I don't believe it'd have the flavor I would be looking for. Leather jackets for Lacey, Pete, and Chloe. I think so, Cindy. Yeah, this live stream might get hit for the music. I'm not sure how bad it's coming across, but if it does, it does. It just doesn't get monetized. I just wanted to come on and bring you guys on down to the bike rally. Yeah, they're slowly rolling in. Old Milwaukee. I hardly drink any beer until I discovered craft beer and found there is really good beer out there. You're all family. One guy talking, all I hear. Okay, good. Good, that's all I want you to hear. All right, that beer's gone. I'm going to return the glass. Get rid of that real quick.
Go down there and
Try to drown out the sound here. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. There, you might have heard a little more. I don't know what point they start. Right. Look here, we've got a spot between it, do they? I'm going to show you this. There's a space between. Now, don't they like e-bikes? Wait a minute, am I being ousted by the rest of the bikers? I don't think so. I've been standing here is why they didn't pull in. Pigeons up there on the roof. On down at the other end, they have this bat house every night. If you come out to the bat house, you'll so. Oh, your e-bike's got cooties. That must be it. I'm thinking that Jeff may have at the Grape down that he might have played down the Grape. We got several great bars downtown here, so and the Grape happens to be one of them. Anyways, there's bat houses down here every night. you'll see hundreds and hundreds of bats come out of there, and then in the evening they come back in. Yeah, that guy's got he got fat tires on his bike. It's starting to fill in. The ends are empty yet. Everybody gravitates to the center of town. Yeah, that's a tall bike. Trying to pick his spots. You're welcome. Come on in. I don't think I can hold that. It's too tall for me.
Yeah,
African wind. I love the rims. I want to show you the back of it here. Is that a monkey or what is that? That's pretty cool. I like it. See, I don't have cooties. Nice four. Yeah. Cool. Now my rims are a little bit like yours. They're kind of gold. I love those. Those were cheap to put on. You can put those on yours too, you know? Kinetic welcome. Where in the hell is going on here? We're at DeLand Bike Rally for 2024 Bike Week in Daytona. DeLand, Florida has the first rally of the bike. And you see it's steadily growing. They're not parking in the middle of the street, but when they really fill up, they'll be parked middle of the street and on each side. It's electronic. Oh, nobody's laughing. Everybody loves bikes. There's a doggy. We love doggies too. And frankly, I wouldn't care anyway. Wait till they see me take off pulling wheelies. Actually, me and him decide we're going to race on the way out. Whoever gets to the end of the street first wins. Except I can go on the sidewalk. Right. There we go. Sidecar. Oh, years past rode a motorcycle with the Yamaha trike. I can move over. You need more room? I can move over.
Oh, you can let him in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Get his mom in up there. Is that yours?
I think, yeah.
He's gonna move it over. Thank you, sir.
I could go your way if you want.
Can you go that way?
I can do that. Give me 1 second. I'm live right now, so you're on YouTube.
Pick it up.
Well, I'll get it, okay? It's going to be close. That's the best I can do.
I know, right? He's about to hit his own bike on there.
You see it gets packed in here.
Hey, we didn't expect we only ride once a year.
Yeah, it's the only time you had it out all year, so.
Are you sure he rides that off?
You got it. You got it. told you it gets fat. You knew you could do it. Now,
Only once a year in the United States. I travel everywhere else to ride.
you have to race me on the way out, and we do for yellows, okay? You don't want to race me.
Thanks for.
Oh, no problem. No problem. I had bikes for years, and I just switched to e-bikes. That's great. I got 7 of them. So. You guys local?
Yeah, born and raised.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It's always fun to see where everybody's from because it's amazing. I mean, they come from everywhere. You know?
That makes it great.
Yeah, it does. Great event.
Well, I'm glad I rode this far just to come sit with you.
Bob loves his toys. I sure do. Popping a wheelie. Yeah, I'd be interested to see me do that. Now, do I look like I belong? I think they're a little bigger than me. Didn't I tell you to get bikes? I mean, all these bikes are handlebar to handlebar. How fast does mine go? About 30. 30 mile an hour I cruise at. I like this shadow here. Look at this shadow. I just kind of like that bike. It sets low. It's just like, that's a nice bike. It's a Honda. If I had another bike, that would be something I'd be looking at. That's 30. The 0-30 time? Oh gosh, I don't know. It's no speed demon, you know. But it's funny. Look, this end, there's still a lot of space there. It won't be. After a while, this will be like this, all the way through and in the center. Stetson University is a religious brand. Usually they are still discourage students from the temptations in town. So the town gets a lot of the college kids come down here. It's very, very popular. I do see adventure bikes with charged saddle base. Been eyeballing the Honda 750. So. Again, whenever I leave here, like I said, I'm going to do a ride. I've got my GoPro hooked up to the bike. You can't even see my bike. Look at this. I just disappeared among the fleet. That was pretty funny. Who would know an hour ago this was almost empty? We've been 49 minutes live here, so. Oh, thank you, William. Appreciate that. Your bike disappeared, I know. Where did my bike go? Starting to get a few more down at that end of town. That would be the south end of town. That beer was just right. That's what you needed for breakfast. Super chat. Appreciate that, William. William's a good guy. Sounds like homecoming week. People who went to school together here. loud with motorcycles. It just takes times where it is, and then it's less. Friends meeting friends. Comes another stream in. Yeah, Bob's bike is now invisible. I know my bike. I lost my bike. Where did my bike go?
Cheers.
Now you can go over Daytona and not quite as big as this, but it's definitely a lot of. Oh, that's a beautiful Indian now. I like to have an Indian. Yeah, like Sue said, this is probably one of the biggest events. Not just the only, but one of the biggest events during Bike Week. They've been doing the DeLand bike rally for quite a few years now. And it's not done. It's not even halfway full yet. By noon, there will be nothing but bikes this entire middle section of the street. Definitely looks good. So as you can see why they don't allow cars. There's no room for cars. And they're all looking for a spot right there. Every little spot you can find, as you saw right here. They came on. I moved over to the guys. It's funny, this guy's a beard. When they're going down the road, that beard separates and goes back across their both shoulders. Bob, can you go as far on this e-bike? But Sturgis, I don't think I could make Sturgis. But you know me, if I could, I would. Look at the flames on this bike. I'm sure I could walk away from here, but I'm just hyper about e-bikes getting stolen a lot. And so I just prefer not to chance it. I would love to walk up and down a little bit here, show you a little bit more. And you know, to be honest, you probably have less chance of your bike getting stolen here than you would every day going down to the local grocery store. As a rule, bikers are great people. That was another stream of bikes coming in. Get some ice cream down here where it says chocolate. The candy store, they used to have chocolate covered bacon. When my wife is working, I eat half price. That's a good deal. I'm missing a lot of the comments because there's so much going on here. A lot of bikers charity rides out of our local. Oh yeah, VFW does a lot of cool stuff. Children of Vets. Thank you, Lorna. Appreciate that. Place to hang out on Saturday morning. Even that end of the town is starting to fill in. I gotta look at the doggy. Gotta do pictures of the doggy. Love the doggies. What's his name? Sissy. Hi, Sissy. Hello, sissy. Hello, baby.
She's been riding this morning.
You've been riding?
Yeah.
Do you have a harness, or does she ride in them? Oh, there you go. I had a little miniature poodle, about the same size on it, and I had a pouch and used to take her everywhere, bike week. I met a guy on Main Street in Daytona once, and he had a little poodle. And we took pictures together and go, real men have bikers have poodles. Yeah. So you guys have fun, you know? You local? You local? Yeah. Okay. I always like to see where, because some people are from way, oh yeah, I've been in here forever. You know? So,
Yeah, we're Orange City down there.
Orange City, I'm right by the airport over here, so
All right, well,
enjoy Bike Week.
you too.
You can't stop. If there's a dog, I gotta stop and see the dog. Say hi to your sister. Cute, I love my doggies. I used to have a Yorkie a long time ago. Missy was her name. That's my passion, is my dogs. Oh, calm down again. You can look down the street. I see a cop coming down. You can see the blinkers rolling. There he comes. He's going fast. He's after something. I don't know what he's after, but he's got his lights going. And oh, then they're turning down that street. So something going on. Something going on. Right down here at the corner. Not sure what's happening there, but there's definitely something happening. Somebody wasn't doing what. Yeah, everybody lands in that corner. Go get them. And this is the first day of Bike Week. And we still got a week from Sunday to go. Now we're 57 minutes. Should we go a little longer? What do you think, guys? Let me know. Should I stay? I normally stop at an hour. Should I go a little longer than an hour? Hi, good to see you out, Bob. Hi, girl driver. How's girl driver doing? This is kind of my element, motorcycles and dogs. Yeah, I don't know what's going on down there, so keep going, Bob. I think people are enjoying. Yeah, that's the whole key. If everybody's having a good time, we'll continue going a little bit longer. I want to walk around, but I'm sure my bike would be safe, but I'd rather not chance it. There's my little bike sitting among the sea of bikers. And look, coming down the street, there's a whole gang of bikers coming in. All right, we'll go longer. You know, Saturday morning, there's not other chats that I'm probably interfering with, so we'll continue to go on, and as long as people are enjoying it, that's why I do it, to have you guys have fun. Lorna, you have a classic and beautiful name. Thanks, Rick. Yeah, so we got a whole stream of bikers coming in from the north. They'll be coming down this way. It's got a V8 in it. Look at that. Look at this one coming. These are a bunch of V8s. These are all V8s. They make a lot of V8 motorcycles. So there's a whole crew of them. Now I bet you hear a lot of sound. I haven't seen a food truck, but I haven't moved from this spot. That looks like a 57 Chevy. Look at the back tire on that. Yeah, you started out early here and you didn't think there's an e-bike. I'm not the only one. And it was pretty empty, and you think, what's so big about this? Well, it's growing. I'm not catching the comments. Sue will probably catch them more than I will. Everybody's walking out in the street taking pictures of the V8s. Probably the only other place you'll see a rally this big is Sturgis. I've came to this most every year. During COVID, I didn't come, but 100 years, those will all be electric. Yeah, just like me, just like my little e-bike, they'll be electric then. Everything's going electric. So on down there will be the sea of V8s. We'll be parking down there. You can see them all finding places to park. So if you just dropped in, this is the DeLand bike rally. It's the beginning of the Daytona Bike Week 2024. I've came to this rally just about every year. I've lived down here some 25 years, so I hear the national anthem being played, so they must officially opening. I see them down there. I don't know if that's the official opening of the rally, but they have people flagging people in, finding spots for them to park. So you can see the rally growing. We started here, there was just a few bikes on the street. And I've got the smallest bike here. And everybody looks at it. Right here, the Abbey. This is where I always hung out. Some cars do for liability. Yeah, you don't see a car, do you? I'm gonna do a 360. Try to see a car. We'll go all the way around and see if you can see a car. Oh, there's a spot opened up. These guys left. Oh, I see a car at the very, very end, but they're not allowed down here. Cars are not allowed here. I hope later on I'll be able to stop and read all the comments. I'm not just able to hit them all, but Sue's taking care of them for us. So she's at home, sitting in her chair, relaxed and watching. She gets to enjoy the bike rally just like I do, except she just relaxes from her chair. You see the other end of the town's now filling up. The center hasn't, some way down there I see some bikes in the center of the street. Before it's over, there'll be bikes solid down the center of the street and both sides, and there will be no place to park. I don't see the cop cars down here anymore, so whatever was going on, they must have got it figured out. Yeah, this is a great old town. And I moved here like 25 years ago. And hello, Gina Vani. I try to see the chats every so often, and let's do a quick. Here we are. I'm gonna do a 360 pan because I don't usually show myself much, but occasionally I'll pop in the picture and you can see that I'm actually here. You mean to see Nancy there? Oh, 20. It's going fast. Show your curl shirt. Yeah, this is my biker shirt. Got this long time ago or Daytona Flea Market. Something different than the typical biker shirt that everybody wears. Everybody wears the black shirts and that, so. And there we are, right in front of the Abbey. You see my bike in the background? I don't know if you can see it or not. It kind of got ate up by all the Harleys. All right, let's go back to regular. That's kind of a 360 around. Styling and profiling. I don't even know how my battery's going. It's been a little over an hour. I love it when people wave at you. That's a little hobby of mine. In this day and age, people don't wave or speak to you. And when I'm out riding the e-bike around, I'm always waving hi and very pleasant with people. Everybody knows I'm an old man and an old grump, but I'm still very pleasant. And a lot of people do not respond to you. They ignore you. They almost turn their head. So in this day and world, I don't know. It's like, we know once we're on heaven that that's not the way heaven will be. Everybody will love everybody. There you go. Look at the fat tires on that one. And then some people leave. They hear for a little bit and then they go. Almost looks like the guy I talked to the other day over at the horse ranch. Here we go, we're starting the center. Oh, see, they're trying to keep them to the side first. Pack in as much of the side that they can. Oh no.